Hey guys, what's up? So we're going to look at John 6:55 today and show you how it kind of means a little bit deeper than, of course, what we commonly perceive it to mean. And we're going to be using the Greek, of course, because that's the Word of God. English is not the Word of God. It's a translation of the Word of God, especially considering the gematria and the numbers hiding true codes. So John 6:55. Jesus says, "For my flesh is meat indeed, and my blood is drink indeed." Okay. However, current religions take that literally, and Jesus says, "Eat my flesh and drink my blood." Actually, drink my blood and drinking of a cup means to overgo a death. Okay. So, but in this context, the word "indeed" is what we're going to have to look at, because what does that mean to you? Indeed, like what does that grammatically mean? Well, it actually comes from the Greek word alethos or aletheia, which means truth. Okay, I'll just put all caps. And so it actually is saying, "For my flesh is meat of truth, and my blood is the drink of truth." Okay, but the KJV has "indeed," as if we're supposed to assume, oh, of course that means of truth. No, it doesn't. It's a synonym for truly, surely, and anything else like that. But the core root meaning of aletheos is truth. So in this sense, we have to view it in this context now. It's not Jesus is not promoting cannibalism, and he never has. The Old Testament already speaks against eating human flesh, so why would Catholics think redoing it with crackers and grape juice is going to be okay? It's not okay to symbolize the eating of human flesh. Jesus is talking about giving up your soul to him and bearing your daily cross and die. If you die daily, then you can become my disciple. If you give up everything you own, then you can be my disciple. I don't know why these people get this stuff wrong. It's just right there in front of us for us to study. But we want personality behind our truths, so we trust in people and me or a preacher or Joel Osteen instead of looking at it yourself. Okay, I looked at it myself with the help of hundreds of other people, and now I know it's true, so I need to spread it. It's the truth. When Jesus says we have to eat of his flesh and drink of his blood, it's all symbolic of undergoing our own baptism. And that's another thing I've gone into my other videos. Baptize. It doesn't mean to stain. It doesn't mean to immerse. It means to stain. Baptizo. Specifically because blood stains clothes. Okay, it was a dyer's term back in the day. People made clothes different colors and such. So if the KJV meant immerse, they would have put immerse. But in this instance, they're wrong. They should have put of truth instead of indeed. My flesh is meat indeed. No one's going to get that unless you look at the Greek. And this is just one of 100 other examples of how all English Bibles have to be statistically inaccurate because they're coming from biased translators. They have the wrong translation in general. Our modern day translators screwed it up too. It's just a whole combination of things, okay? But ultimately, this is what's going down, and I hope we can understand that the reason people hate God and Christianity and religion is because it's been taken so wrongly, and now is the time to find its true meaning again, okay? Because now there's more signs than ever that it's true, so what is true about it? All this stuff they're hiding, the interesting stuff. Take it easy.